The 56th Chicago International Film Festival presents How to Festival from Home. Start by prepping your screening room. Make sure it's completely dark. Brick the windows if necessary. On opening night, if you don't have a red carpet, roll out a yoga mat. To get a good seat, arrive at your living room 30 minutes early. While you wait, educate your toddler on basic film theory. For that authentic movie theater feeling, dump sticky stuff on the floor. Melt an entire stick of butter, then pour directly over your popcorn. Before the film begins, turn your TV volume up to 100. To safely make out during the film, install a plexiglass divider. Stand up and clap when the film is over, even if it scares your dog. And remember to leave your trash on the floor. Someone else will pick it up. You are now ready to festival from home.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 56th Chicago International Film Festival Awards announcement, where we celebrate the winners from this year's festival. My name is Vivian Tang, and I'm Managing Director, and together with Mimi Plauché, one of the co-heads of the Chicago International Film Festival. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. The festival is truly a labor of love for all of us, and this year it has meant more to us than ever. This 56th edition is a special one where cinema has brought us together and unified us from across Chicago, the US, and around the world, despite boundaries and restrictions. I'd like to acknowledge extraordinary work by Mimi Plauché, Artistic Director, Senior Programmer Anthony Kaufman, and Programmers Sam Flancher and Joy Norris, and the festival team for helping shape and present this year's Reimagined Film Festival. To our filmmakers, thank you for sharing your films with us and for accommodating the time difference to join us these past 10 days as we festival from home. Thank you to our jury members from around the world who had the challenging task of awarding the winners from such an impressive lineup. And a very special thank you to Ogilvy, our ad agency, for creating our fantastic How to Festival from Home trailer and campaign. I've watched it countless times, as I'm sure you have as well, and makes me smile every time. And to our audiences who are watching, thank you for your support and for welcoming us into your home. We really appreciate hearing from you about your favorite films and festival moments. So on to the awards. Please welcome Shorts Programmer Sam Flancher.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sam Flancher. I'm the short film programmer here. I just want to start by just thanking all of the filmmakers who submitted their work to the festival, all of the filmmakers whose films are in the festival. It was a tough year for filmmakers all over the world, and I was very impressed by the tenacity of filmmakers everywhere and their drive to get their stories out. We had more submissions this year than ever. We looked at nearly 4,000 films to make up this year's program. So these truly are the cream of the crop. So we'll start with the animated short film competition. These are films that have surreal landscapes, heartwarming memories, and cosmic musicals. They're all expertly crafted, deeply felt, and beautifully styled. This year's animated short film jury is Esther Yanka, Tiago Minamisawa, and Chris Sullivan. These are all filmmakers whose work has been featured at the festival previously, so we're very excited to welcome them to the jury. They couldn't be here this morning, so I'll read their commendations. So here we go. We'll start with the awards. This beautiful film explores the extended history of gender prejudice in China, from valuing of boys over girls to female infanticide. With pastel colors and wonderful child acting, Wei Ma reflects her own memories as a girl growing up in China in this powerful and important film. This story unfolds illustratively at first, but then takes a turn to the magical realism of the ghost world in a land haunted by infant spirits. For its bravery and unforgettable images, we give the Silver Hugo to Step into the River by Wei Ma. And we have Wei here. So Wei, let's bring you up and have you say a few words.
Hi, everyone. Can you see me? Oh, hey. Hey, everyone. I'm Weijia, the director of Step into the River. My pleasure to be here on the virtual stage of CIFF to accept the award. It's my second time here. Last time, my graduation film from School of the Art Institute of Chicago got awarded. In fact, I started to write the script of Step into the River while I was still at school. My teachers and my classmates gave me a lot of suggestions and encouraged me to accomplish it. I made it with my team. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who worked on the film. My production company, Levalse, Beyond Frozen Films, Huang Animation Technology Company, who supported us, my composer, Pablo Pico, and Shen player Wu Wei, and all the kids who played for the characters in the film, and our crowdfunders, my friends, my family. The honor belongs to all of us. Love you.
Thank you, Weijia, for sharing the film with us. It's a beautiful piece of work. And now, so we'll move on now to the Gold Hugo for the Best Animated Film at this year's festival, as decided by the jury. Two figures wander a landscape that is either prehistoric or post-apocalyptic. Their souls disconnected from their corporal bodies in ways that only animation can visualize. They are perhaps soul survivors, but their disconnection also reflects a more pervasive disconnect with the mind and body, brain, and heart that humankind has wandered into. A beautiful inverted palette of black and white pulls us in immediately, and a great deal of quiet keeps us there. For its perfect melding of beauty and horror, we give the Gold Hugo to Tai by Alexandra Ramirez. And we have a video from it that Alexandra sent in, so we can go ahead and play that now.
Hello, thank you Chicago Film Festival. I'm really glad with this award. I'm really happy, and I want to thanks to some people. Actually, the first ones are the jury. I would like to thank the jury. And I also, one of the most important persons for this film to be possible, my team. Well, they are not all here, but the people that spend more time with me are these ones. I really want to thank them. And I really want to thanks to my cat. Actually, he's here. I didn't need the drawing. Chinelo, say hi. Say hi to Chicago. He's a bit sleepy. And I also want to thank to my soulmate that is working here. And just to express my gratitude. I'm really happy. Thank you. Thank you all.
And now we'll move on to the short documentary competition. These are films that were programmed across multiple programs in the festival, from humble portraits of faith to grandiose meditations on war to masterful renderings of political protests. The films in this year's short documentary competition explore our current moment with clarity and curiosity. Our documentary short film jury is Sandra Inani, Milad Morzai Hosseini, and Paloma Martinez, excuse me. And here from the jury to announce the awards is Sandra Ignani.
Good morning, everyone. The Silver Hugo is awarded to How to Disappear by directors Robin Klengel, Leonard Muehlner, and Michael Stumpf. The documentary offers an insightful anti-war essay on the history of desertion by bringing audiences into the visual world of the Battlefield video game. Through its well-paced discussion of the rules that order the game, the filmmakers effectively level an intelligent critique of the structural forces that discipline world conflict today, raising important and timely questions about human agency.
And we have a video clip from the filmmakers, if we could play the How to Disappear acceptance video.
Grüß Gott. We are
the collective
Total Refusal,
consisting of
Robin Klengel,
Leonhard Müllner,
and Michael Stumpf.
One of our aims
is
is
to convince the art and film lovers of the beauty of games,
as well as the gamers,
of the beauty of art.
We are very glad, as it seems to have
worked out this time.
It's good to discuss
the importance of refusing participation in war as
resistance and disobedience
to really change the cause of history. We should not forget that.
We have not been there, but Chicago International Film Festival
was a
really
great
festival.
Receiving the Silver Hugo makes us
really proud.
We want to give our thanks to the team,
the jury,
the audience,
the parents,
the relatives,
the friends,
and the developers for being so kind
and not
to sue us
for misusing
the product.
Thank you.
The Gold Hugo is awarded to We Have One Heart by director Katarzyna Warzeka. The film tells the heartwarming story of an unlikely family reunification across several generations and geographical distance. The film masterfully weaves family archival materials with animation and compelling narrative voices to produce a highly unique and intimate visual documentary tapestry worthy of this important distinction.
And the filmmaker is here, so let's see if we can bring her up. Oh, there she is.
Hello. Thank you very much for this award. Thank you for jury. And I want to thanks to my team because they are really talented. And for my producers, Studio Munka and Silver Frame. And especially thanks to my heroes, Anya and Adam, that they are trusting me. And it's really happy day for me, but really sad for my country, Poland, because we still have to fight for women's rights. So please follow Polish independent media and share with the world about our situation and react. Thank you very much.
And thank you for being here. Congratulations. Our next set of films is our live action short film competition. There are 29 films in the competition this year across all kinds of festival programs. Mysterious, smoke-filled landscapes, absurdist comedies, and experiments with time, history, and character populate this competition that exemplifies the kinds of expression and innovation that are so vital, in my estimation, to the short film format. It's fiction worth celebrating. Our jury this year is Farron Humes, Mina Fitzpatrick, and Nicolas Suarez. And here from the jury to announce the award is Mina Fitzpatrick. Welcome, Mina.
Thanks, Sam. Okay. So we're thrilled to announce Gramercy as this year's Silver Hugo Award recipient. We were impressed by its deft and light-handed approach to storytelling, bestowing its characters with an uncommon fluidity, complexity, and authenticity. Gramercy deals with pressing issues in both grounded and transcendent ways, bringing together naturalism and lyricism to tell a singular story.
And we have a clip from the Gramercy folks that we can run now.
What's up now? It's your boy Jamil.
And this is Pat.
And this is our acceptance video for the Silver Hugo Award at the Chicago International Film Festival.
Yeah, our film Gramercy that we wrote and directed. We found out won an award. It's really exciting. Didn't expect it, but that's kind of the beauty of this whole process is that these things, when you put those expectations down and then these beautiful things happen, it's a truly grateful, humbling
for
news.
Sure,
so
for sure.
Thank you.
Big shouts out to the festival, to the jury, Sam and Joy. I mean, this festival has been an amazing one. I mean, it's really beautiful to see kind of what was turned around from where we're at to put online, and it's I mean, the programs, the films that you guys have selected, I've had a chance to watch a couple.
They've been amazing.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, we're in such good company.
So yeah, it's a humbling experience and feeling to now at least win an award for Gramercy.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and obviously, thank you, and we love you to everybody who worked on the film, in front of the camera, behind the camera. I'm not gonna try to name everybody because there's a lot of names, and I'm gonna forget them, and also I don't want this video to be too longer than our actual film that we're here talking about. So, thank you. We leave it at that.
Yeah, I guess we'll end it there.
And we'll end it with Gramercy all day.
Gramercy all day, Gramercy all day.
Thank you.
Right. And the gold Hugo this year goes to The End of Suffering, a proposal, a haptic voyage that suspends in time and space through otherworldly imagery, atmospheric sound, and the interplay of the frenetic and static, texture and void, chroma and light. Lenzau offers an expansive outlook on outer space, being and cosmic connectedness for a reverie of the existential and intergalactic.
And we've got Jacqueline here with us, so let's bring her up.
Hi, can you hear me, see me? I'm a bit confused.
Yes, we can hear you and see you.
Okay, good. Thank you for this award. Thank you mostly for Mina's words. It means a lot. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. And yes, I dedicate this award to my team, as always. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anthony Kaufman, Senior Programmer at the Film Festival. I'm going to be announcing our the winner, or the jury, who were picking our city and state films and the Chicago Award. New this year, very exciting, is Panavision has stepped up to support our local filmmakers, and the winner of the Chicago Award will actually receive a grant valued at $30,000 of gear rental from one of their U.S. facilities. So we're pretty excited to have Panavision on board. So I want to thank the jury for selecting the winner and thinking thoughtfully about all of the films. We had 4 feature documentaries and 8 shorts competing for the Chicago Award. So thanks to Ed Flynn, who directed last year's winner, Tour Manager, Minhal Bagh, director of Hala, and Asia Bandui, director of the award-winning documentary, The Feeling of Being Watched, who is here and will present the award. Asia, you want to turn on your camera?
Thanks, Anthony. The Chicago Award, presented to a Chicago or Illinois film, short or feature, goes to Patois, directed by Andre Muir and Danielle Alston. Patois is a poetic film that authentically unravels the ineffable immigrant experience of distancing oneself from the mother and the motherland in order to belong. With sparse dialogue and evocative imagery of intimate moments that painfully capture adolescent belonging, the filmmakers present a complicated and striking character study of a young woman finding her balance at an American school. The powerful lead performance from Chicago actor Maria Gordon is as unique as it is universal, and the filmmakers serve her considerable talents with grace and skill. The result is the kind of cinematic achievement that's possible when gifted storytellers are empowered to tell the stories they care about. Congratulations.
Andre and Danielle, step on up.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Yep, we got you both.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, great. Danielle, you gonna start maybe? Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much. This is so exciting. This is my first time at the festival. So yeah, just want to say thanks to the jury and everyone who voted and everyone who watched.
Yeah, I guess I'll jump in now. Yeah, thanks so much to Chicago International Film Festival. Thanks so much to our team, Mariah, who did an incredible job. She's just incredible in general. Thanks to Camera Ambassador. Thank you to my producer, Zach Corey, Manny. And yeah, this is a really very, very trying time for me. just in life, and I'm really glad that this film did well at this festival. I dedicated to my mother. Glad that my mother got to be a part of the process and be on set and see how the sausage got made. And so just the fact that, you know, I was able to share this with her, and then it to be awarded is just such a kind of full circle kind of moment. In a way, it was dedicated to her. It was about the lessons that she taught me. It was about the immigrant experience, about being a child of diaspora. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this, and I'm so grateful. This is my second time being a part of this festival. This festival is amazing. It's really important to Chicago filmmakers. So it's just incredible that now I'm here accepting this Chicago Award. And shout out Panavision if I heard everything right. All right, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joy Norris, and I'm here to introduce the Outlook competition. The Chicago International Film Festival has been recognizing LGBTQ films from its inception, honoring such directors as Rainer Werner Fassbinder, Amos Gutmann, John Cameron Mitchell, Bill Condon, and Gus Van Sant. The Q Hugo Award celebrates the talents of queer-themed films from around the world. This year's jury is made up of Alvaro Delgado Aparicio, Ash Mayfair, Chase Joint, and Wannery Caillou. Here to present this year's Q Hugo Awards is filmmaker and 2018 New Directors Gold Hugo Award winner, Ash Mayfair.
Hello, can you hear me? Thank you so much, Joy. For the Outlook Competition Awards, the films we chose were able works of art that created the feeling of great empathy and compassion for the main characters. We were more than transported. We crossed time and paths with the characters' lives for a brief moment. The silver Q Hugo goes to Tsai Ming Liang's Days, an original poem of loneliness and the need for human connection, portrayed with the utmost respect for the characters and the cinematic medium, made even more profound by the current times we are living through. This film offers the audience moments of self-reflection and introspection in the way only great cinema can, through stunning framing, ambitious storytelling, cinematic intimacy that results in new capacities for thinking about queer cinema. Congratulations.
大家好，我是蔡明亮，台北一直在下雨啊，但是我的心情很好，因为我听说我得了一个 Hugo 的银座奖，很谢谢芝加哥电影节，我很喜欢这个电影节，也来过很多次啊，希望还有机会再来，谢谢给我的日子这样的一个荣耀，感谢，拜拜。
And the Rome Q Hugo goes to Bruno Santamaria's Things We Dare Not Do, a Latin American portrait of the complexity between guilt and freedom, a unique cinematic jewel of devastating intimacy that resists definitions of genre while offering profound access, intimate authorship, and relationship building through a nuanced portrait which resists easy narrative conclusions. It is an exceptionally close and fearless take on a life of contrast, courage, and radical hope that inspires us to take up our cameras and share our own narratives. Congratulations.
Hello. Thank you very much, Ash. I have heard just your words, and I am so touched. I really don't know exactly what to say. Just thanks, of course, to, of course, Dayanara, the whole town of Roblito that allowed us to stay with them for a long trip. And as a result of this trip, a movie appears in front of us, and you have seen it. And I'm so happy because of that. Of course, thanks to all the workers of the festival, Anthony, Mauricio, all the people I met, at least in a virtual way, and also, of course, to all the team that made with me all this long trip and the movie. Thank you very much for this praise and recognition. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mimi Plochet, Artistic Director of the festival. Congratulations to all the winners so far. So now we're on to the new directors competition. The spirit of discovery has been an essential part of the Chicago International Film Festival from the very beginning. Now, in our 56th year, we are truly feeling like we are all discovering something new all over again. A new way to festival, if we can use it as a verb, a new way to connect filmmakers and audiences, a new way of seeing and being in the world, new ways of empathizing and understanding each other. This year's jury noted that many of the films in the new directors competition have a strong sense of the personal, but it's the ways in which the films connect the personal with the outside world, with the cultural, the political, the social, that makes them so moving and so powerful. And so it is as exciting as ever to see these challenging, exciting, and thrilling works by emerging directors. Although the festival is more than halfway through our 5th decade, we are always looking forward to what is next, what is on the cutting edge, and what the future holds. And the new directors competition, particularly in the context of the world we are living in today, provides an opportunity to think about the present and future of cinema. I would like to say thank you and congratulations to all the filmmakers in this competition. I would also like to express my gratitude to our wonderful jury who have gathered online from 5 different countries: Argentina, Bulgaria, Greece, Lebanon, and the US. Several times over the last several weeks, they've come together to discuss these films. I am so grateful to them for participating in this process in this very unusual way, and I'm particularly moved that they enjoyed their discussion so much that they want to meet again together soon. So we're having drinks together next week. Thank you to you all. So I'm happy to introduce this year's jury. So based in Buenos Aires, Argentina, Fernando Juan Lima is an attorney, judge, a film critic, and he is president of the Mar del Plata Film Festival. Yanis Sakaridis is a Greek filmmaker whose first 2 features we have presented in this very competition at the Chicago International Film Festival. He is also the artistic director of the Drama International Short Film Festival in Drama, Greece. Miriam Sassine produces Lebanese and Arab fiction films and documentaries. Her films have premiered at the Critics Week in Cannes and Venice, at the Toronto International Film Festival, and many more. She is also co-founder and director of Maskun Fantastic Film Festival, the first fantastic film festival in the Middle East. Producer and consultant Mira Staleva is managing director of the Sofia International Film Festival and Artfest Limited in Bulgaria. She is programmer and head of the festival's co-production market, Sofia Meetings. Thelma Vikroy is a filmmaker, documentarian, professor, and leader in higher education with a passion for using film to advance social justice. And she is also chair of the Department of Cinema and Television Arts at Columbia College, Chicago. Thank you to you all. We have Thelma and Mira here with us today to present the awards in the New Directors Competition. I think the others are all watching the live stream. So thank you to you all. And Thelma, you're up first.
What a thrill to be here. I'm gonna make sure, I know I see myself. Okay.
You're good.
We're good? Okay. The Silver Hugo, because of the highly atmospheric and multi-central cinematic universe, immersed us in the world on the quest for understanding the development of a unique relationship between a father and a son. The coming of age movie not only deals with confidence and a sense of humor, the difficult issue of disability, trauma, acceptance, but also has a soundscape filled with brilliant Latin jazz tracks that sets a tone for masterful performances. The Silver Hugo goes to the special, directed by Ignacio Marquez.
Debido a su universo cinematográfico altamente atmosférico y multisensorial, nos sumerge en el mundo en la búsqueda de la comprensión del desarrollo de una relación única entre un padre y un hijo. Esta película de madurez no solo trata con confianza y sentido del humor los difíciles temas de la discapacidad, el trauma y la aceptación, sino que también tiene un paisaje sonoro lleno de brillantes temas de jazz latino que marcan el tono de las actuaciones magistrales. El premio Silver Hugo va para el director Ignacio Márquez por la película Especial.
So Sylvia, can you ask him to turn his mic on, please?
Ignacio, ¿podría por favor prender su cámara y su micrófono?
Aló, aló.
Lo oímos.
¿No me oyen?
Sí, sí lo oímos.
¿Sí me oyen?
Sí.
¿Me ven?
Sí.
Bueno, muy agradecido con el jurado, con el festival. Esta película ha sido un largo viaje, como son casi todas las películas latinoamericanas. Hay muchísima gente que agradecer en el camino. No nos sería suficiente este encuentro, ni siquiera el año, para agradecer a toda la gente que ha participado y que nos ha apoyado en la película. Pero bueno, en principio agradecer enormemente a José Antonio Varela, que es el productor de la película, es un pilar dentro de todo este proyecto, a nuestros productores, El Dorado Films, Ebert Cine, Somos Films.
Well, thank you so much for the jury and also for the festival. It's been a long journey, as it is for many of the Latin American films. And there's so many people to thank, and we don't have enough time in this encounter or even in the year to be able to thank all the support from so many people. But I do want to thank Jose Antonio Varela, the producer of this film, as well as the producers, El Dorado Film, Ibarte Cine, Somos.
Nuestros agentes, Tentáculos Films, que sin ellos no habría sido posible terminar la película. Obviamente a un equipo humano, técnico, profesional, artístico, que en medio de unas circunstancias muy difíciles que vive nuestro país, son capaces de una rebeldía tan grande como seguir haciendo cine a pesar de las dificultades.
And also I want to thank my agents, Tentáculo Films. Without them, we could not have finished this film. And also, of course, I want to thank the team, the technical, the human, artistic team that have made this film possible. And despite all the circumstances and the difficulties in our country, they actually were courageous to be rebellious enough to make this film possible.
Y especialmente al alma de la película, que son los actores. A Rupert Vázquez, el actor que hace del Chivo, que es un gran artista, no solamente es músico, es actor, es cantante, y le dio al personaje una humanidad muy particular. Y especialmente a Ebert, Rengifo, que es quien hace de Tuo, que es obviamente una persona, como lo han visto, excepcional y un actor más excepcional todavía.
And of course, I want to thank the actors who are the soul of this film. Gruber Vasquez, who's the artist, musician, singer, who was one of the characters. And also I want to thank Graver, who appears as Chuo, who's an exceptional person and artist, as you could see.
Great. And now, Mira.
Hello. Hello from Sofia, Bulgaria. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you to all the fellow jury members, and thank you all filmmakers that brought us with the pleasure to watch the films. And now going to Golden Hugo for its captivating and engaging plot story that immerses us into the minds of two neurosurgeons and its dissection of the thin lines between romantic feelings, obsessions, and madness. For its heartfelt portrait of a woman carried out by a fascinating actress and her attempt to find her place in a city that she had left, a chauvinistic hospital that needs her and a man she's not able to read. For its deep colors, exquisite framing, and timeless look that are enhanced by the use of 35mm film. Preparations to be together for an unknown period of time by Lily Horror. Golden Hugo.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much. It is really an incredible honor to win the top prize of the New Directors competition, and I really hope that this great award will help our film to find its way to the audience of the United States. I would like to thank the jury for such a deep understanding of our work, and to Mimi Plochet, not only for selecting our film, but also for a really great Q&A in the online space. I really enjoyed it. And of course, I would like to thank all of my colleagues who helped me in the making of this film. I would like to quickly mention some names. The leading actress Natasha Stork, my producers Dora Csernátony and Péter Miskolci, the DOP Robert Mali, editor Károly Szalai, the sound designer Rudolf Várhegyi, composer Gábor Keresztes, and production designer Sandra Stevanovic. They were my closest allies in the making of this film. And I would also like to thank the Hungarian National Film Institute for funding the film. So thank you, thank you.
So congratulations to Lily and to Ignacio. The Roger Ebert Award is up next. Roger Ebert fearlessly championed movies by the new and adventurous. He supported directors with challenging visions that, without his words, may have never seen the projection light of a movie theater. Roger helped launch filmmakers of all kinds, embracing cinema's ability to allow audiences to enter and empathize with the lives of all types of people. The Roger Ebert Award is a celebration of Roger Ebert's sense of discovery. This prestigious award, given to a film competing in the New Directors competition, was established during the festival's 50th anniversary to recognize a filmmaker with a fresh and uncompromising vision. And now to present the Roger Ebert Award, it is my great pleasure to introduce and welcome Chaz Ebert. Chaz is the CEO of several Ebert enterprises, including the president of the Ebert Company Limited and of Ebert Digital, publisher of RogerEbert.com. She's president of Ebert Productions and chairman of the board of the Roger and Chaz Ebert Foundation, as well as co-founder and producer of Ebert Fest, the film festival that's now in its 18th year. She's also a great friend of the festival, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here today. Thank you, Chaz.
Thank you.
Good morning, Vivian Tang, Mimi Plauché, Sam Planter, Anthony Kaufman, and everyone at the Chicago International Film Festival. First of all, you have produced a festival under very trying circumstances. Roger would give you a thumbs up for everything that you did, starting the festival outdoors at a drive-in theater with Belushi. That was fabulous. And you've had other drive-in projections as well as online. And this morning, it has occurred to me, you really put the I in international at your festival. And this is something that the whole world can see. I thank you and applaud you for that. And now I want to get to the Roger Ebert Awards. It is my pleasure to present the Roger Ebert Award to Memory House by João Paulo Miranda Maria from Brazil. This film is a timely, challenging reflection on isolation and racism, and it brings ancestral spirits in and allow them to enter into the present as the last guardians for the sanity of the indigenous people. It's a daring debut that pictures a collapsing world as if in a bizarre shamanic trance with its dream sequences and hallucinogenic visions, guiding us into the deep, powerful realm of archetypes and myths.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, Gianpaolo.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, the festival. Thank you so much, the jury. And it's so important. I have no words how I am so proud and honored with this award and thinking in his name. So important to take this attention of the new voices and to think about the importance of cinema, language, and cinema history. And I'm only starting now. This is my first film. I really want to thank all my team, my producers in Brazil, Bossa Nova, in France, Manek Films. So I'm very happy. Thank you so much for this opportunity, first to show the film. And thank you and congratulations to all this courage to make the festival even in this special year. So very fantastic, and it's, as I said, it's my beginning, and I can't wait to show so much more in future, and hoping to be in Chicago in the next time. Thank you so much, Mimi, and all the festival team.
Hi, everyone. So I'm going to introduce the International Documentary Competition. I'd like to thank the jurors this year. We had 9 films in the International Documentary Competition from all over the world. Thanks to Eva Malvad, winner of last year's competition, Love Child, director of that film. Tracy Heather Strain, who directed Sighted Eyes, Feeling Heart, which we showed at the festival a few years ago. And Michael Metzger, Block Museum's curator of media arts, who's going to be announcing the winners. Michael, if you can join us, thank you so much for watching all the films and considering them so deeply and thoughtfully.
Thank you so much, Anthony, and thank you to everyone at the Chicago International Film Festival. I really appreciate the opportunity to partner with the other members of the jury to present this award, and also thank you to everyone at the festival for your hard work bringing great cinema to Chicago. So I'm very happy to be announcing that the Silver Hugo goes to Little Girl by Sebastian Lifshitz, which follows one loving family's efforts to support an 8-year-old daughter confronting gender dysphoria. A film of grace and empathy, Little Girl wisely focuses on scenes of joy, but doesn't ignore the hardships faced by transgender youth in an uncomprehending world. Our congratulations and thanks to Sebastian and his collaborators.
Hi, Chicago. My name is Sebastian Lifshitz. I'm the director of Little Girl. I would like to thank you, the jury, and all the crew of the festival for this award. I just called Sasha to tell her that the film has won an award, and she was so happy to be recognized as a little girl and to have touched so many people. So thank you for her. Thank you for the film. Bye-bye.
The Gold Hugo goes to Things We Dare Not Do by director and cinematographer Bruno Santamaria. What begins as a free-floating portrait of youth in a village on the Pacific coast of Mexico grows into a compassionate story of queer adolescence, as Things We Dare Not Do brings us into the life of a 16-year-old who wishes to dress as a woman. Her bravery inspires Santamaria's intrepid yet tender camera work, which sheds warm light on everyday life in a close-knit, complex, and sometimes violent community. Focusing on small stories in a specific place, this film imparts a deep sense of what it means to grow up in Mexico and everywhere. Thank you, Bruno, Dayanara, and everyone involved in bringing us this miraculous film.
Well, thank you completely. Thank you very much again. I really wasn't expecting. A few days ago, Anthony sent me a message, a mail, saying to me that I can, if I can be in this meeting. So I imagine something good, but I cannot imagine that big news for us. So no, I'm trying to say that I'm really thankful. Again, Anthony, Abril, Andrea, Sita, Javier, Marco, all the team, of course, Andrea, Sita, that we did the film. And well, this film was made with Foprocine, that is one of the grants that the Mexican government has to cinema. And now there are two of these funds that they are very important for cinema that they are disappearing. So just I want to say a little bit that it's going to be a sad moment also for cinema, because these two funds has disappeared by the government, and it's important to tell this. But well, thank you very much again for all these good news. Again, thank you very much, Anthony, and everyone.
So congratulations to you all. So now on to the International Feature Film Competition. The Chicago International Film Festival, of course, we're now celebrating our 56th anniversary, is the oldest competitive film festival in North America. The top prizes in each competition, they all are the Gold Hugo, which represents the spirit of discovery. Past Gold Hugo Award winners have included several filmmakers who have gone on to win Academy Awards, including Alejandro González Iñárritu, Koreeda Hirokazu, Asghar Farhadi, Wim Wenders, Krzysztof Kieslowski, the list goes on. This year's International Feature Film Competition featured 11 feature-length films from celebrated filmmakers from around the world. This year's competition jury is comprised of award-winning directors, producers, writers, and actors, also from different corners of the world. I want to thank our esteemed jury for their incredibly thoughtful considerations of the film in this competition. Like the new director's jury, they were able to come together online for quite long deliberations to discuss the films at length and make decisions about the awards. So I'd like to introduce this year's jury. Violeta Bava is a producer, film consultant, and programmer. She is the Latin American consultant for the Venice International Film Festival and the Venice Market. She is also co-head of industry at Vision du Real, head of studies at the Torino Film Lab, Feature Lab, part of the programming team of the Macau Film Festival, and program advisor for New York Film Festival. Chinoya Chukwu is an award-winning screenwriter and director. In 2012, her debut feature, Alaska Land, premiered at the Chicago International Film Festival. Her subsequent drama, Clemency, premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in 2019, where it won the Grand Jury Prize. Adam Stockhausen is an Academy Award-winning production designer who was honored with an Oscar for his work on Wes Anderson's The Grand Budapest Hotel. He has also been nominated for production design on Steve McQueen's Oscar-winning film 12 Years a Slave and Steven Spielberg's Bridge of Spies. Eliane Umuhire is an award-winning actress who began her career acting on stage in Rwanda. Her cinema career started with supporting roles in Things of the Aimless Wanderer, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival, and Behind the Word by Clementine Desubajambo. Her breakthrough came with the co-lead role in Birds Are Singing in Kigali, directed by Christoph Krause and Joanna Cross-Krause, for which she won the Best Actress Award at the Chicago International Film Festival. And finally, Boyd Van Hoy is a Dutch-born freelance film writer based in Paris and Luxembourg. He was a contributing critic at Variety before moving to The Hollywood Reporter. He is the artistic director of the Luxembourg City Film Festival and president of the selection committee of the Luxembourg Film Fund. Today, we have Eliane here with us to present the awards. I will actually start by announcing the first 4 awards, and then I will hand it over to her, but I wanted to thank all of the jury for their hard work. So first, I'll be announcing the award for Best Art Direction. It goes to Yagna Dobesh for Sweat. From shopping malls and Sylvia's glass box apartment to her mother's birthday party, the pitch-perfect locations and detailed set dressing choices in Sweat help to vividly define the world of the film and its characters' lives. So I think we have a video from Yagna.
Hi, hello, this is Yagna Dobesh Magnus von Horn. A few days ago, I got a call from Mariusz, a good friend of mine and also happens to be producer of our film. And Mariusz told me that I've got an award, and it made me really happy, but mainly because the whole point of the set design in that particular film was that if it would be somehow invisible, and made a realistic backdrop for the story to the film itself. So it's really nice feeling that someone kind of noticed my work as a set designer. So I would love to say thank you to all my crew, especially to Magnus and Mariusz to give me a chance to work with you again. And can't wait to do next movie together. And thank you to the whole jury, of course. I'm really happy to make my day. Thank you.
Great. The next award is the award for Best Sound Design. It goes to Pierre-Jules Audet and Emmanuel Crozet for Night of the Kings. The particularly rich sound work in Night of the Kings lends the film an almost Shakespearean grandeur, extending the factual and fictional worlds of the movie far beyond what's visible on screen at any one time. And now is the award for Best Cinematography. It goes to Toby Marie Robitaille for Night of the Kings. By contrasting the flickering ochre light of oil lamps inside a dark prison with the brightness of its sun-scorched exteriors, the cinematography of Night of the Kings contributes greatly to creating a vividly drawn world in which fact and fiction might seem opposed, but gradually seep into one another as the act of telling of a story becomes even more transfixing than the story itself. Our next award is the Silver Hugo for Best Screenplay. This screenplay delicately constructs and sketched with impressive economy, manages to create a world with its own odd rules, even as the element that breathes life into this world is the fact it so clearly parallels our own experiences and understanding of the world we live in. The main character's gradual coming into his own as he navigates between a past and future unknown is beautifully modulated, gradually blossoming from an anonymous avatar into a fully fleshed out human being. So the Silver Hugo for Best Screenplay goes to Christos Nikou and Stavros Raptis for Apples, and we have them here with us now.
Hello, I'm Christos Nikou, and next to me is Stavros Raptis. We would like to thank the jury for the award and the Chicago Film Festival, and especially Mimi for her amazing taste.
And we would also like to thank our team and our producers from Greece, from Poland and Slovenia.
And let's hope that the theaters will open soon and the audience will return to the theaters in order to start watching movies on the big screen.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Great, congratulations to you both. And next, I would like to introduce or welcome Eliane to announce the next set of awards.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mimi. Thank you for introducing me, and thank you for holding the festival despite this particular time. So, starting by the Silver Hugo for Best Ensemble Performance. This strong ensemble of performances are grounded in emotional depth and contribute greatly to the power and resonance of the film. The Silver Hugo for Best Ensemble Performance goes to Mala MD, Noah Saavedra, Tonio Schneider, Louisa Céline Gaffron, Andreas Lust, Nadine Sauter, Evie Lisak, Hussein El Iraqi in And Tomorrow the Entire World.
Hello, I'm Mala Emde and I'm playing Louisa.
My name is Noah Saavedra and I'm playing Alpha.
My name is Tonio Schneider and I'm playing Lenore.
My name is Louisa Céline Gaffron and I'm playing Patte.
My name is Andreas Lust and I'm playing this guy called Timo.
I'm Nadine Sauter and I'm playing Leo.
I'm Hussein El Iraqi and I'm playing Ninya.
Hello, Chicago. We would love to be there now with you, but we're happy to share this video. So I have the honor to speak for my group, but I want to talk. I want to speak to my group. Because when I first met you guys, I was so nervous, and I remember coming home after the first rehearsing day, writing something down on the first page of my script that says, Marla, take care of this group, because if you carry them, they're going to carry you. And that is when it started. That is when we started working together. That is when we started supporting each other, having fun together. And I can say this project was the most amazing project I've ever done. And I'm not exaggerating. I mean it with all my heart. And that is because of this group. So then we were done with this shoot and I called my dad because I was crying so much and I didn't want to eat, and I cried for another day, and he said, Marla, you are lovesick. And that's exactly it. I love you guys. I think we all worked with all our hearts, and the entire group, we want to thank Maisek, our casting director, for these courageous choices. We want to thank Julia van Heims, our director, for the amazing script that says, if you want to change something, we can only change it if we work together. And thank you, finally thank you, Chicago, for recognizing that this project was made out of a team spirit. Thank you so much. And now, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Chicago!
Thank you, Chicago!
So next, he skillfully and yet organically brings to his character depth and a true range of emotions that allow us to journey with him as he struggles to gain a certain normal life in an apparent not easily forgiving society, solidly building the whole movie on his strong performance. The Silver Hugo for the best performance goes to Yakusho Koji in Under the Open Sky.
Hey, 役所広司と申します。この度はベストパフォーマンス賞という素晴らしい賞をいただきまして、ありがとうございます。シカゴ映画祭では2001年に赤い橋の下のぬるい水という映画で 主演男優賞をいただいたようなんですけども、実はその報告を受けたのは映画会社からそうですね、半年か1年後に初めて聞いて、そんなのもらったのかっていう記憶があります。だから本当にもらったかどうかが非常に曖昧ですけども、今回はその時の受賞も含めて、シカゴ映画祭の皆さんにお礼を伝えなければいけないと思っています。本当にありがとうございます。2度もこんな素晴らしい賞をいただいて、夢のようです。もうすぐこの映画も来年早々には、公開が日本で公開が始まります。この受賞が弾みとなって日本でもたくさんのお客さんが楽しんでくれると信じています。この度は本当にこの素晴らしい賞をありがとうございます。シカゴにはまだ一度も行ったことないので、こんなに評価をしていただいたので、ぜひこのコロナの感染が落ち着きましたらシカゴにゆっくりと旅行したいなと思っています。ありがとうございました。
And now, the Silver Hugo for the Best Director, which goes to Andrei Konchalovsky for Dear Comrades. Konchalovsky is a master storyteller and proved this once again in Dear Comrades. His precisely staged Soviet-era drama in bleak black and white tells both a socio-politically specific story from that time, as well as a universally resonant tale of distraught mother whose political, familial, and moral allegiances become opposed to one another after a traumatic event.
Dear friends, what a joy for every director in the world to get a prize. I thank you for rewarding our film, Dear Comrades. Me and my producer, Alisher Usmanov, have a dream that the language of film as an art can be still extended. And I feel with every film that I'm trying to discover some mystery that is behind this phenomena, cinema. Thank you very much.
And now, on to the jury prize for the Silver Hugo for the of the jury prize. Inspired by the true incident of the burning of a movie theater in Abadan on the eve of the Iran Revolution, the film articulates the past and the present in a film within a film, creating a displacing labyrinth equally complex and fascinating. In this ambitious and provocative piece, cinema proved to be the magic and that can save us from a tragic fate. The Silver Hugo for Jury Prize goes to Careless Crimes from director Shahram Mokri.
Well, I had prepared sentences for award, but I didn't know that I was going to be so surprised. Do you have me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. The Chicago Film Festival has always been one of my favorite festivals. I have been following its news with enthusiasm, and now I'm pleased to be closer to the Chicago Film Festival family with this award. the challenging times and hardship we are going through now gives me a greater appreciation for the festival, and hopefully next year's Chicago Film Festival will be held in the healthier time. These days, people in Iran hear less good news. I sincerely hope this news will make people in Iran happy. I would like to thank you for the Chicago Film Festival, especially to the esteemed jury. I'm sure it was challenging to choose this title. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Now, the last award, the Gold Hugo for Best Film, which goes to Sweat from director Magnus Van Horn. The jury awards the Gold Hugo to Sweat for its formidable filmmaking. The storytelling is skillful, subtle, full of nuance, and buttressed by powerful performances across the board. The directorial vision is exciting and coherent, with breathtaking framing and compositional choices that work beautifully together with its art direction, creating a cinematic world that is focused and compelling. Congratulations to everyone.
Hello, can you hear me? My God, am I on? Someone tell me.
You're on.
Great. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I really didn't expect this, and it's really weird to sit by myself, and I feel adrenaline pumping, and I don't know what to do with it, and I can only speak into a computer, but I guess that's the life we have nowadays. I brought a little. Sylvia is with us on her protein bar. We got an award for scenography as well. That's the scenography, that's the details. Thank you so much to the team, to the Chicago International Film Festival, to the jury. I'm so grateful. So grateful for you to doing a festival this year in these difficult times and struggling to keep cinema alive. Thank you so much. I love you all. To my team, to everyone. I'm very happy. Thanks to my family who is sitting just in the other room. I don't know what more to say. I hope to be able to travel soon again to come to Chicago. And by the way, just one thing, because there's such a big Polish population in Chicago, pay attention, not only the Poles, but everyone else, what's happening in Poland right now, react to it as the government is trying to take away the freedom of choice to women and families, and please react strongly. What's going on is crazy. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye.
So congratulations to all the winners. Our gratitude to every filmmaker who had a film in this year's festival. I think, back several months ago when we were trying to figure out what this year's festival would be and could be and should be, we as programmers and as a team were inspired by the work and gave us the fortitude to forge onward. So thank you to you all. The festival is continuing through Sunday night. So if you've missed any of these amazing films, you have 3 more days to check them all out. Thank you so much to all of you for being here this morning. And I'd like to ask all the participants to turn on your cameras so we can take a group photo. I think Gianpaolo said he can't turn his on if someone can help him.
Chaz is here. Chaz can turn on her mic.
Ash says she can't turn hers on either.
Hello, it's not allowing me to do the video.
There you are. You're here. You're here. Everyone's here.
Here. Mira also needs hers to be turned on.
So,
anybody?
Can we automatically turn them all on?
Mauricio, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm asking them, so it should be working.
Okay.
And Vivian, can you do the screenshot?
I will.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Wait, where's Mina? One, 2, 3, go. One more. One. Oh, there's a few of these. Okay, one more. One. Okay, waving. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I have everyone, hopefully.
Great. Well, we're grateful to all of you, whether you're jury or filmmaker or interpreter. It's been an amazing experience for us as well. And we look forward to seeing you all in person.
Yeah. Come back and visit us. Chicago's waiting for all of you. Thank you again.
And Agnes is here. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.